understand what your legacy is that you want to leave behind. Understand individually, from a team standpoint, and organizationally. I was in New York last week with one of my clients, and I was doing a coaching session with a C-suite admin assist person. And we were debriefing her Berkman. And then I don't know why this happened. It was one of those moments. And she said, you know, I'd been with this company 29 years, and then I came back. And at that point, I paused, and I said, did you know so-and-so? And I named this gentleman who had been an exec there. And she got tears in her eyes. And she was like, oh my gosh. She said, that man changed my life. I was his administrative assistant. She goes, well, I was secretary back then because that's what we were called. And I said, his son was best man in my wedding. And we had this conversation, but here's the part of the legacy. This gentleman has been gone at least 8, if not 10 years. This woman got tears in her eyes. She remembered his children. She remembered his grandchildren. And she remembered the difference that he made in her life, influencing her. That's a legacy. Leave that. Be that person who leaves a mark that when your name comes up and you're not in the room, there's a visceral reaction of, oh my gosh. They asked the best questions. They really helped us understand. They moved me along. They took time to mentor. They were my accountability buddy. They volunteered in the community. They stood up and, voiced up for people who wouldn't. Be that person of influence and presence.